Hi guys, and welcome to Sentinel. I'm going to quickly give an overview of the app. As you can see, I have the app running on the left-hand side of the screen, and here is the current database on the right side of the screen. If you didn't read the description, Sentinel is a silent car alarm that is used to protect your cars in situations where a audio car alarm might not be appropriate or is not necessary. But you still wish to protect your car. So we're going to go through a quick demo and show the process. So I've already, as you can see, I've already loaded up 3 different test users, some already propagated with data, others not, and we'll go through what each of these users are. I'm going to load test user 2 currently. As you can see, the app, when it loads, is very simplistic. You either can or cannot lock your car, which is the main point of the app, to protect it. But we're going to quickly go over to the side here and just show that there is a history. You can see that alarms have occurred in the past. There's 2 different type of events that we log. One is an actual alarm. Alarm, in this case, would mean that the door connections have actually been broken. So in the real world, this would be a process that where we'd have a proximity sensor, and when the door disconnects, or there's a separation of that proximity, it actually sets the alarm. So the door needs to be physically opened. In this case, the first alarm, it has been silenced, in which case it was a false alarm. I probably set it off myself accidentally for whatever reason. Maybe I didn't have my phone on me to actually, turn it off. Now we do have an alarm here where it was actually true, which means there was a break-in that did occur. A second one also occurred later that evening. Now we also have a event. Now what this means is, let's say that I always do lock car doors at night, but I know my neighbors don't. And so in this instance, someone tried to open the handle. Someone touched the handle and was attempting to physically open the door and test it. We do log these events so that you can actually see that someone tried to get in. All touch events do not sound an alarm. They're simply automatically silenced and logged. Anyway, so that's the history of Sentinel. What we're hoping to do with this is log in an area that you park based on your GPS location, and based on how often Sentinel is used and by how many, you can tell if you're parking in a safe or unsafe area. So let's continue to home. So if I want to set my lock, let's assume I lock up my car for the night, I go inside, about to go to bed, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to set my alarm tonight. We're going to watch the changes with test user 2 here on the left. As soon as I lock it, it is armed, and that means that the application has informed the hardware or software in the car to be updated, and it is now listening for events. I'm going to trigger an event. I'm going to trigger an actual alarm, and this will trigger the alarm to go off. So there was a sound that did play. It's a basic car alarm. But in this case, you know what? I accidentally set it off. So it is, my mistake. That was not to be, going off. So I immediately dismiss it. It does appear appear right here that I did silence it, that alarm did occur, but it was my mistake. So that's test user 2. We're also going to go through test user 1. So once again, we're given the same information. This user have any history. No, occurrences of anything have ever happened. But for some reason, this was a bad day, and something's going to occur. So they lock their car, and we have a similar process. In this instance, it was an actual alarm. I'm woken up. I'm told like, oh, break-in did occur. I want to escalate this. This is definitely not a mistake. So it gives me 2 options currently to do. I can call 911, or perhaps I can call AAA. And being in Canada, you can see the joke there. Let's say I want to call 911.
We're sorry, but we can't come to the phone right now. We stepped out for a Tim Horton maple log, eh?
Well, unfortunately, 911 isn't available right now, so I'm gonna call AAA instead.
Well, hello there, eh? Thanks for calling AAA.
Well, AAA seems to be on the way, and they're gonna come help me and get my car back up and ready to go. So that is, again, this is Sentinel, and we're really excited to show you. Thank you.